talking out loud, saying you bought us this and that. How much you done spent? I swear she must believe it's all heaven sent. Hey boy, you better bring the check around to the sad, sad truth, the dirty low down. Taught her how to talk like that.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Max Chanowitz right here on the piano. Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Rob. I'm the artistic director of this place. I'm also one of the founders of this place. Thank you guys for being here. So for the next couple of minutes, I'm hoping you guys will just hang in and help do something cool here. But one of our old employees, his name's Chris Grant. He's sitting right over here, actually. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. All right. So Chris used to work here, and anyway, a couple of months ago, he actually got in an accident. He was volunteering for a local business. He was loading up a truck, and he got hit by a drunk driver. And one of his legs was crushed, and the other one was severed, actually. So Chris lost his leg. And in that process, since then, he's been in physical therapy and all this stuff trying to recover, and he stayed incredibly positive. And Chris, that's hugely inspirational just to me as a person, and I think to anybody who comes into contact with you. So tonight, what we did was we set up a page on the internets. We used the internets, and we set up a little donation page because Chris wants to get a prosthetic leg, but his insurance won't cover the prosthetic. That's bullshit, right? Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. So we set up a donation page online where we can donate to help get Chris a leg. We're live streaming this right now. Max Chanowitz is just playing the keys. Ron Vargas over here is live streaming. Got a couple of folks who are going to come out and do another little song. But for our internet audience at home and for you guys here tonight, we got a great dude. He's a stand-up comic. He's a friend of Chris's. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome up here Kasim Bentley.
Keep clapping, people. Come on. Treat me like a fucking celebrity. God damn it. Give it up for Rob. Give it up for Rob, people. He's got a beard. Everyone here's got a beard. And give it up for Chris over here. Give it up for Chris. Look at him. Right there. Wearing all brown. Look at him. Like a Muni driver. Look at him. Gets there like... He's got to look like a goddamn autumn leaf. Jesus Christ, man. I'm glad to see all you majorities out tonight. It's a good-looking room. This is the credit scores here, like 3 million right now. I can tell there's a goddamn Lands End catalog over there, right there. A lot of you guys aren't from here, because I can tell by your smiles. I can tell by your jaw lines. You're not around here. Understand is that I'm from San Francisco like Chris. I'm from San Francisco. Like, Chris looks like every black neighborhood in San Francisco, right? And he's here. And people, I'll tell you this, as you guys eat your goddamn polenta, I'll tell you this, is that I'm in an interesting stage of my life. I've been doing comedy 9 years. I know I don't look like a comedian. I know I look like an inner city school principal, all right? Right here. But I've been doing it 9 years. I'm about to move to LA. But I don't want to go. I love being here. I love being a tenderloin. I love being gets cussed out by a guy who's peeing on a mailbox. You know what I mean? I love the homeless women just running around here, just looking like just hobos. You know what I mean? I love it, right? But here's the problem. I would love to stay here, but I don't have the money. You know what I mean? Like, I see you, Captain Plaid. I think you might have some money over here. You look like a newscaster and whatnot, right? But I have no money. But here's the problem. I'd love to say it, but you can't. So what happens? When you're black, you're in the city, there's no black people here. I have no black friends. I gotta make black people. I gotta take a Filipino and a Puerto Rican, put them together, right? And I don't even live anymore. I live out in Daly City, that's Filipino Oakland, all right? You guys don't understand that? I live next to Ceremony, a Filipino mall. You guys understand it? Okay, racially insensitive. I get it right now. You're streaming this, all right? I love that right here. The tiny Joe Pesci guy, right? But here's this. I was in a situation where I want to stay here, right? But I can't pay the rent. So I talked to my barber, and I was like, hey man, I want to stay in the Bay Area, but I can't afford San Francisco. He's like, look man, you need to move to a place where people are gonna love you, you're gonna grow as a person, and you're gonna grow spiritually and mentally. And I'm like, where is that? I say, move to Oakland. And I was like, I'm not doing that. We all know it as the Bay Area. Oakland sucks. We all know it. If you live in Oakland, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? If you can get over $15 an hour, then you can have some goals, right? Because you've been there. There's nothing in Oakland. You've been down there, the 12th, and you've been out, you get out 12th Street Station. Looks like the first 2 minutes of I Am Legend. There's nothing down there. Just animals running around, abandoned cars and stuff. Some guy gets everyone. A guy with one leg with a Jordan on. It's like weird, you know what I mean? But here's the thing that gets me in Oakland is that the people in there, much, much better. You know what I mean? Like the homeless people here, they're not scary. You know what I mean? They're just nice. The ones in Oakland, they're professional with it. You know what I mean? They'll scare you in your sleep. You know what I mean? But there's some people in Oakland that scare me that I didn't know it would. Like not the thugs. I got thugs in my family. Not the gangsters. It's like the LGBT community and the lesbians. The lesbians scare me like hell, man. You know, and not the white ones. You know what I mean? The black ones. We all know a black lesbian. The old ones look like LeVar Burton. You know what I mean? The new ones look like 2 Chainz. They're meaner than a BART station agent. I almost got murdered by 2 black lesbians in Oakland a few years ago. I was in Jack London Square. I don't know if you guys have been down there. That's where the world falls off. You know, you go down there and you see everyone. You see black people. You see wiggers. That's the other white meat. You go out there. You see like Spanish people. But I'm down there with my mama. We're down there doing our fat people shopping trip. You know what I mean? And we're at Lane Bryant. If you're a big lady here, you know what I'm talking about. It's a horrible store. It's a horrible store. Women built like me just go in there, you know what I mean? And they're just buying clothes that are made of parachutes and all and this shit over here, right? So we're going in there, and she's a big woman, right? She looks like 2 Claire Huxtables put together, you know what I mean? She's there, right? Oh, she's not here. She's at a church play, all right? God damn it. All right, so right there. So my mom's there, and I said, okay, I can't be here, so let me get out of here, right? So let me go to Old Navy. I got $100. Let me buy like 2 bags of clothes, right? Let me walk down there. So it's Oakland. So you got these little kids running around like City of God and stuff, right? You see all these people, all the thugs. I'm getting close to Old Navy. Here around the corner, 2 black lesbians, right? It's regular old black lesbians. One looks like Queen Latifah, right? Right there. The other one looks like old Queen Latifah, right? Sit there. So then the new Queen Latifah had a nice dress on, everything's all put together. Our breasts look like a bunch of Samoans in a Honda Accord, you know what I mean? There. So I'm staring at her, and the thug girl said, hey! Hey, cuz, you looking at my girl? And everyone was like, ooh. And I was like, ah! Because like she knew I was a bitch. Like I'm black, you know, but I'm new school black. I'll go to a Black Lives Matter rally, then to the farmer's market. You know what I mean? I'm there. You know, I gotta get Revolution and I got Eggplant in the same day. You know what I mean? I watched Lifetime movies. I seen Moonlight 3 times. You know what I mean? I'm out here, dog. You know. So I'm scared as hell. I knew I was gonna die because this little black boy looked at me and said, hey, pastor, you gonna die, man. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So I'm looking at everyone. Everyone's got their Galaxies out. Everyone's got their phones out. My mama's coming out of Lane Bryant. She got 3 bags of clothes. I go, Mama, help me. And she looks at the women. She sees me. I'm a punk. And she just turns right back around. You know what I mean? So now it's fucked up. Now what am I going to do? So now everyone's looking at me. They got their phones out. The girl comes to me, and she looks at me. She looks me dead in the eye. And she's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? You sitting there looking at my girl? And I was looking at her. I was like, what do I do? I'm shaking, but then my body spoke to me. You ever have that moment when your body speaks to you? My heart said, run. Just run, Kasim. Run. I said, what about mom? Fuck mom. Leave her. Just let her die. You're probably adopted, right? So then my feet told my heart, he can't run. He's built like a chicken nugget. You know what I mean? Like I get winded taking a shit. You know what I mean? I'm at that point right now. Kaiser can't help me, right? So I'm there. So okay. So I'm there. Okay. So I was like, then my brain kicked in and said, hey man, look at the situation, man. They're all tough. You're wearing a pink shirt. You know what I mean? You got a high-ass voice. You got a flower lapel. Just act gay. I was like, word? He's like, word. And so they came at me. The girl's like, hey, you looking at my girl? What the hell you gonna do now? I was like, look, boo-boo, I wasn't even looking at her titties. I was looking at her shoes. Are those Stacey Adams? You know what I mean? And I lived another day, people. I lived another day. Now look, wait. Now look, now I love you, Chris. I love you, Chris, because you're the best guy. You're the only black guy I know that wears Jinkos. You know what I mean? So like, you're a different breed, man. You're like the last black raver. You know what I mean? Some stuff. But I want to tell y'all something because all you guys are here supporting. I want to make sure a lot of comics don't talk about messages. You know, I like to leave on a nice message. You know, like for me, I have the stance that I'm on in 2016. I hate children. I really hate children with all my fiber in my being. I know that's a very strong stance to take, but it's horrible. Kids, like right now, I broke up with my girl. Like, she has kids. I've always gone out with women with kids. And if anyone has kids in here, I can tell because I can see sadness in the room. I can tell it's horrible. Being around kids in a house is like having homeless people in your house. They get screaming all the time. They're shitting right in front of you. They're just the worst people. They should make a junior street sheet. You know what I mean? So here's the thing. It's like, but here's the thing. I would love to have a kid. I would love to have a kid. A little junior me in a suit yelling at white children, you know what I mean? Just sitting there like, Black Lives Matter, right? So I sit there, right? But here's the reason why I don't have kids. Because every once in a while, you will meet a child that lets you know that you are in no shape to be a parent, right? And this happened to me in the marina of all places, right? So right now, I'm trying to sell TV shows, right? I've been talking to all these different networks. I was talking to this network called Viceland. I guess you never heard of it. Have you ever Viceland? You ever heard? It's a network for douchebags. If you're a horrible white guy, because you watch it, you can watch a white guy on a bike eat a burrito. You know what I mean? It's something right there. So I'm there, and they're all hipsters. And if you're a hipster in here, go fuck yourself. You're a piece of shit. Your ironic life and your artisanal bikes and your fucking mayonnaise that you made in your garage. You're horrible. You walk around with your Red Wing boots, and you're getting them flannels and right now. And there's black hipsters, also called traitors in the black community. They're just running around here wearing bow ties and Vans, right? So and the girls, so are there. So everyone at Viceland, they're all hipsters, right? They all have names like Bike Lock or Quinoa or some bullshit, right? And they're all bros. Now, yeah, I don't feel like a bro vibe from you guys. You guys seem like the cool guys of tech or something. I have no idea. Like, what do you do? Exactly. You know what I mean? What do you do? You're a teacher? All right, get up. He's a teacher. Get up. He's a teacher. He's a teacher. 45 grand. All right, there you go, people. I used to teach. I really did, dog. You're. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. No, cheers to you. Do you work in a black school or white school? Okay, give it up. All right. He's safe right there, because black kids will tell you the truth. All right. So there it happened. So we come in, right? So I'm on the phone with these guys from Viceland, and they come in and say, hey, they're all like bros. They're like, hey, dude, we're coming to San Francisco. We're going to meet. We're going to talk about the show. And I'm like, all right, where are we going to meet at? He's like, we're going to meet in the marina. I was like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that, Bryce. We're not doing that today. And he's like, why, Brosifer? I was like, don't call me that. And I was like sitting there. He's like, why? Because he's like, the marina is a great place if you love being white. You know what I mean? Not like Zig Heil white, but like pumpkin spice. You know what I mean? And I don't hate white people. I like some white people. But the marina makes my balls itch because it's like the best. But you get great stuff in the marina. If you go to the marina, you get the real kale. You know what I mean? Not like you go to it's gonna make you live longer. Not the stuff you get from Trader Joe's that comes up a 3D printer. You know what I mean? Kind of stuff right there. You see yoga mats and frozen yogurt. You can see the best. If you're a token, the best. You know, you're just the card carrying member. So we're there, right? So I said, forget it. Okay, so let's go. Let's meet in the marina. Where we're gonna meet at? He said, we're gonna meet at the Starbucks. And I was like, oh, God damn it. This is okay. You know, because you know how it is. When you go to a rich person's Starbucks, it's much different than a poor person's Starbucks. You know, at a rich person's Starbucks, everyone's all pretty like you guys, or they look like centaurs or whatnot. You go to a poor person's Starbucks, the bathroom is like the bathroom at the public library. There's a guy washing his balls in a sink right there. You know what I mean? He just looks like Iggy Pop and Andre 3000 fucked. You know what I mean? Right there. So right there. So I said, okay, we walk in. I thought it was gonna be like some like regular marina people, but no, it was a day they celebrated Mothers of the Marina. All the mothers of the marina. It was in a big, huge font in gold. And I looked around, and all these women were like young Kardashian-like moms. They're wearing Lululemon, and they're wearing like tight little pants. Looks like a coin purse down here. So they're just sitting there, right? And they're all like, they just like Kardashians. They're just sitting like, yeah. Oh my God, right? And they're there, and they're with their babies. They're marina babies, which we should all murder. We should all murder these marina babies because they're pieces of shit. All of them walk around. They're all entitled. They all got more money than we'll ever have. They walk around in baby Patagonia. They're all talking to each other like it's a baby Salesforce conference or something, not right? A bunch of assholes, right? And I'm looking at these kids and their dumbass moms, and I'm getting mad because I'm in line behind the richest white child I ever saw in my life. He was in a Mercedes-Benz stroller. I didn't even know they made those, right? He was on a fucking iPad with his little baby finger swiping it like he was on toddler Tinder, and he was just there. He had a Macklemore haircut, looked like a baby Nazi, right? So he's there, and I'm just looking at him, right? And he's with his mom. She's there, piece of shit, right? So there, I'm looking at him, but I felt bad because he's one of these kids. He's smart. He's not like, he's like, you know, like Kumon smart, you know what I mean? So he's there, he's looking at the mom, and he's looking at the Starbucks, and he sees a light. And he goes, Mommy, look, the light is orange. And she goes, you're so smart. Oh my God, you are so smart, Ashton. And I was like, his name is Ashton, I should kill him right now, right? But then he sees a sad Starbucks girl making a latte, and she's like, Mommy, coffee's brown. It's brown, Mommy. She's like, you are a genius, right? And I'm like, who cares? He sees me talking, he looks at me like I'm a Paddington Bear come to life or something, right? You know, he's like, a teddy bear! But he knows I'm not a teddy bear because I would kill him like the bear in The Revenant, right? So I'll sit there, but he looks at me and he starts tugging on the mom's pants. He's like, Mommy, that man, and he's looking right at my skin. He's like, Mommy, that man, he's like, don't say it, please don't say it, please don't say it. No, that man, he's black. And everyone got silent like all y'all did right now, you know what I mean? Because it's a San Francisco moment. A bunch of white people, a black person gets angry, there's not a nonprofit white woman to save the day, you know what I mean, kind of stuff. So right there, you don't understand their communities, you know what I mean? So right there. So I look at the kid, and I go, all right, hey. And he looks at me again, and he goes, no, Mommy, he's really black. He's black. And I was like, what the fuck? Because now he meant it. Like, he knew it, he absorbed it. He's like, I don't know if that light is orange, I don't know if that coffee's brown, but that dude is black, you know what I mean? So now I'm mad, but I don't get really mad because you know this, Chris, every black guy has an old black guy in him, right? Mine comes down, it's my great-great-grandfather, he's 500 years old, he comes down, he's got the slave voice, he's got the clothes, he's like, boy, you better not say nothing to that baby. That's a rich white baby. You better be friends with that baby. You better be friends. So I go over, I start walking over to the baby. Everyone thought I was gonna steal him or something, right? You know, put him for ransom. But I said, no, I go up to him, I say, hey man, let's be friends. He goes, yeah. I said, my name's Kasim. Your name, he's like, Ashton. My name's Ashton Price. His name was Ashton Price. What kind of shit is that, man? So I sat there and we started shaking hands. We're shaking hands and it's a moment, right? And it's a bunch of white women. So there's like, oh my God. This is a moment, the black guy and the kid is shaking hands. This is amazing. This is why I'm a Democrat. You know what I mean? So we're there, we're having a moment, right? And I decide I'm gonna be his fat Morgan Freeman, you know what I mean? I'm gonna teach him to be a better person, you know what I mean? So I'm shaking his little baby hands, little dick fingers, right? Sit there, so he's there, and I go, look, hey man, you're a smart kid, you're handsome, you're gonna be somebody someday. And then the white ladies in the back were like, oh my God! And then the kid looks up at me with his big blue eyes, and he looks me dead in the face. He goes, you're fat. What did you say? And with confidence, he just looks at me, he goes, you're fat. And I'm like, I look over at the Starbucks black guy, he's like, man, you on your own, man. Like, I work here part-time, I sell weed, right? So I look him in the eye, I say, oh, I'm fat? Go fuck yourself, right? Kind of stuff. And people, I did curse out a baby, I know it got real, but I tell you people, as a Christian, I would do it again. Because as I was leaving, the Starbucks black guy ran up to me, and I was like, hey man, I'm sorry, I know I fucked up. He's like, no man, and he gave me a pumpkin spice latte. And he said, come back next week, all right? Hey, I'm Kasim. Good night. There, people. Give money, people.
Yo, give it up one more time for Kasim Bentley right here, folks. All right, last thing I'll say, and then we'll get back to it. But there's a donation station right over here. If you guys do want to make a donation, help this man get his leg. You can just go talk to Kevin, who's standing right over there somewhere. Yeah, that's it. So Max is gonna play some more piano. We'll do some tunes later. We're hanging out. If you guys are here for the Michigan Troll Show, Chippin' Dads, that house is open. You can check in with Hannah over there at the box office. Thanks, y'all. Thank you for coming to Piano Fight.